morning, but things quickly got wet, so what can we expect?
You could see the line of clouds rolling in across the Piedmont Triad. A pretty stormy afternoon, but this evening's going to be a whole lot quieter across the area as we'll push those storms to the east pretty quickly here. We have one severe thunderstorm warning that is going to be allowed to expire at 6:30, and that is in Caswell County. A look at the skies over Winston-Salem. Gray today after that wall of water coming through. Heavy rain, gusty winds, and yes, we had some severe thunderstorms over Davidson as well as Randolph counties. Now we're in that marginal risk zone today. Tomorrow we're actually going to be in the enhanced risk. I'm going to talk more about that coming up. For tonight, we're watching the storms kind of lose some of their intensity as they move to the east, but they have down some trees and some power lines over parts of Davidson as well as Randolph counties. So there are a few folks that are without power as a result of that line of storms as it rolls through. We do have some flood concerns too for the next hour or so. This from rain earlier over Wilkes as well as Surry County, where we did see excessive rainfall from Mulberry up toward Trap Hill. There's some reports of 4, maybe even close to 5 inches of rain. Also over parts of Surry County, some 2 to 3 inches of rain fell in a real short amount of time, causing some flooding. The flooding water should be subsiding here pretty quickly. Our rainfall has been pretty heavy right now over Alamance County and Randolph County. That leading edge of these storms there just north and east of Yanceyville. Some hail, some damaging winds as a possibility from that severe thunderstorm. They have not put a warning out for Alamance County, but I've seen some wind gusts here at 40 to 50 miles an hour. Also some smaller hail with this. Remember, we have to have 1-inch hail or 60-mile-per-hour winds to get a warning, but it's a pretty intense storm over Burlington and Alamance County, and then this too moving over Liberty and Ramseur. That'll continue to move to the east later on this evening, 8, 9 o'clock. Lingering shower chance, but for most folks just some clouds and temperatures in the 70s, and that's where we are now. But we were much warmer than that earlier today with highs in the low 90s. We made it up to 92 in Greensboro and Burlington. Tomorrow we're going to be in the 90s, and there's actually a heat advisory out just to the east of us. It's going to be hot and it's going to be humid ahead of a front that's going to come in tomorrow afternoon, and that is going to create an opportunity for severe weather. So it is a weather impact day. A line of strong to severe storms expected to move across the area Monday afternoon into the evening, 3 p.m. to maybe as late as 11 p.m. The main threats are damaging straight line winds and large hail, but we also can't rule out the possibility of isolated tornadoes with the setup for tomorrow. So severe weather tonight is down to our south. This is the front that we're watching that will come in here tomorrow. And yes, we are in an enhanced threat across our region. That's not something we see very often here, and usually areas that are put in an enhanced threat do have scattered severe thunderstorms. So we're going to go ahead and prepare that we'll have some warnings and potentially some damage tomorrow across our entire area, because the entire area is in that enhanced risk. Damaging wind is our greatest threat. As you can see, we put us up to about 30% across the region. There's an isolated chance we could have tornadoes across the area. Damaging hail, large hail is also something that we could see from some of these storms. So we'll put those as the highest priorities as we move down. Flooding, and then again, can't rule out that tornado risk too. So make sure you have a way to get your severe weather alerts tomorrow. It'll be quiet to start, even some sunshine, but then you see that line pushing into the mountains and foothills 3, 4, 5 p.m. crossing through the Piedmont Triad in that 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m. hour, and then hopefully we get it off to the east after dinner time. High temperature is 91 before the storms come in. You see the storm threat latest in the day. For the foothills, it's a little bit earlier with a high of 87. And in the mountains, we're looking at temperatures at around 80 degrees, also with those scattered storms rolling through. And again, it looks like it's one line that comes through. Otherwise, you'll have some sunshine, heat, and humidity, and it will be cooler by early next week. Tuesday and Wednesday looking pretty good.
You're watching WXII 12.